Hadoop enables businesses to utilize plenty of data in order to make sound decisions and come up with new ideas. Currently, businesses produce more data than before, and therefore, businesses need individuals who can work with Hadoop. What is Hadoop? Hadoop is open-source software that enables the storage and processing of big data across numerous computers. It employs a paradigm known as MapReduce, which facilitates the processing of big data by breaking it into small tasks. Hadoop has 4 major components: Hadoop Distributed File System, HDFS. It stores the data. It breaks large files into small fragments and stores them on numerous computers. MapReduce, that's how Hadoop handles data. First, it sorts the data in the map process. Then the reduce process adds up or pulls useful information out. Hadoop Yarn, yet another resource negotiator. Yarn is used to manage the computers in the Hadoop system. Yarn makes sure that all tasks are given the appropriate amount of computer power and memory. Hadoop Common, these are the libraries and utilities that assist the other components of Hadoop. Benefits of using Hadoop. Hadoop is an effective way to manage big data. The most significant reasons why individuals utilize it are: grows with your data, scalability. It is easy to add more computers to a Hadoop cluster when your data expands. Saves money, cost-effective. Hadoop operates on basic, low-cost machines. You don't require fancy, high-end computers to implement it. Flexible, compatible with all types of data. Hadoop can process all types of data, words, images, videos, etc. Preserves data intact. Fault-tolerant. Hadoop creates duplicate copies of your data and stores them elsewhere. Quick and efficient. Hadoop divides large jobs into small ones and runs them at the same time using a large number of computers. Top Hadoop skills. As big data keeps growing, Hadoop has become a vital resource for individuals who want to deal with large amounts of data. 1. Hadoop Basics. Understanding Hadoop is free software that helps divide big tasks among many computers to make them faster. It keeps big files by dividing them into blocks and placing them on different computers. 2. Hadoop Distributed File System, HDFS. HDFS is Hadoop's storage mechanism. HDFS is designed to be robust and stable even in the case of low-cost computers. 3. Data loading tools. To utilize data in Hadoop, you must first load it into the system. That is where you need data loading tools. 4. HiveQL. HiveQL is a proprietary language that is utilized to query, termed as queries, in Apache Hive, a utility to facilitate working with data stored in Hadoop. 5. Apache HBase is a special kind of database that is HDFS-based. It is used to handle extremely large tables with millions of columns and billions of rows. Significance of Hadoop skills. Information is growing faster today than ever before. Companies require smart means of storing, processing, and interpreting the data. Hadoop contributes to giving a strong foundation to big data. That is why it is essential to learn Hadoop. Working with big data, Hadoop is able to work with lots of data on many computers. Companies with petabytes of data find this useful. Cost-effective expansion. With Hadoop, businesses are able to expand their data storage and processing capacity without breaking the bank. Processing any type of data. Hadoop can process any form of data, whether structured, such as numbers, or unstructured, such as images or text. Data security. The more companies are getting hacked, the more critical it is to safeguard data. Career development prospects. With Hadoop, learning Hadoop and big data skills can open many great career doors. Because businesses create more data, they need people who can handle big, complicated datasets and deliver valuable information. That is how having Hadoop in your arsenal can propel your career. 1. Data scientist. Hadoop professionals are highly sought after data scientists. They use Hadoop to work with huge sets of data and use statistical models to find patterns, make predictions, and deliver meaningful information. 2. Big data engineer. Big data engineers create and manage data systems that handle big data, like Hadoop. 3. Data Analyst. Data analysts use Hadoop to navigate through data and generate reports, visualizations, and business intelligence. 4. Machine learning engineer. Big data, processed using Hadoop, is employed by machine learning engineers to train models and build data-driven decision systems. 5. Hadoop developer. Hadoop developers develop applications to run data using Hadoop. They should be able to code in Java, Python, or Scala and understand the key parts of Hadoop. Conclusion. iCertGlobal provides a great postgraduate program in data engineering for people who want to start this valuable learning experience. This detailed course includes everything about Hadoop, like HDFS, MapReduce, Yarn, Hive, Pig, Spark, and more. With practical projects, real-life examples, and expert help, learners get hands-on experience and build confidence in using Hadoop for big data solutions.